And we're back, YouTubers, with Ninja Gaiden 3, Razor's Edge, Day 4, Master Ninja Mode, walkthrough commentary, starring CD Mangaka in voice and gameplay. Oh dear God, why? Okay, so we just completed the bridge section. We come through here, go through the labs, I bust out. You can use whatever weapon you want. We just got some really simple enemies to deal with. They're like, wait, didn't we kill him? And it's just the simple soldiers again. So set up some steel on bones, but you're gonna get up to about like 1.7 or something like that. They don't throw a lot of enemies your way here, so once you get like to 1.7, or you're gonna break the 2 mark. Actually, no, you need to break at least 2 to get the just a free ultimate. That's right. So pardon me. Anyways, so you just dunk a few kids, use whatever weapons you want. I switch between the scythe and the falcon talons right now. Get a nice steel on a bone, and I should have dropped my ultimate here, but I did not. So once you get to like 2 and you got these guys left, drop your ultimate. Actually, I don't think I had them. So I should have stopped there, but whatever. So really simple fight. You'll barely get to Blood Rage 2 with an ultimate. When you do, the second you do, drop an ultimate. Get lots of karma. Anyways, run in the hallway. Run down this way. Just book it right to the end. One hit kill that guy. That rocket ninja soldier, excuse me, because you know why? Screw him. I forget that these guys aren't ninjas. I've been fighting ninjas on Razor's Edge on my current playthrough right now. Not soldiers, so I'm completely out of the zone. Anyways, once we wrap them up, this door will open and we run on in, and then we get to deal with a formal introduction in this story mode to the LoA Demon. So all we have to do really is kill these guys. Highly recommend that you guys throw out some ultimate techniques. Why? Because it turns these worthless, pointless bags of crap into just 300 points, which isn't a whole lot, but it's more than 0. So I just use falcon talons, dunk them, get an OT in as well, and we just kind of continue this. I'm like, aha! And once you kill the last one, then we start up this cutscene where we begin to meet their true form, or they evolve, digivolve, whatever, into like the chimeras and the behemoths. Anyways, you saw a bit of the gameplay. It took me a while to beat this fight. It's not really difficult, it's just annoying. So I start off with a dragon sword ultimate, apparently. One of them kills her. Good. I don't know why I'm trying to chain ultimates. I guess it's because I just wanted to do it. Oh, okay, that did limb power. Go for that drop. Anyways, and once again, against these big husky guys, you can actually just combo them multiple times until they block, and when you guard break them, they'll usually retaliate with a steel on bone throw. If I remember right, I was either having trouble with it or something, but either way, the chimeras, the little snaky things you see, suck ass. So if you can kill them, go for it. I do recommend the falcon talons just because they have such great single target focus that those chimera bitches will not have the opportunity to throw you or focus you for the most part. Both of these enemies will try to steel on bone throw you if you just keep combo attacking them, but the big red guys will usually, they're obvious. You'll see it coming a mile away, and you can usually get away with the steel on bone cut, and it'll be glorious. Like right here, actually get an OT. I'm like, dang it, I wanted a steel on bone. You can't chain steel on bones against these guys, so you really don't need the Eclipse Scythe. It's not necessary. You better just use whatever weapon you frankly want. Dragon Sword is a good staple. Lunar Staff sucks. And I missed that combo, so apparently had some trouble, but off with his head. So yeah, and I just keep throwing out the goddamn ultimates because I'm like, nope, screw you. This is me just developing another method of fighting, I suppose. So I honestly am against ultimate spamming in this game just because it's so ineffective. It gives you like no karma in comparison to the steel on bone farming, but it does have its places in some fights to make them frankly easy mode. So anyways, spam again another UT, and then I get a free ultimate, and at this point, they decide that, you know what, I've killed enough. So I finally get down to the acid pit. They give you a full heal, you dive, and you actually get a free rapture, so you get one quick kill, which is nice. And then I think I go right back to what I was doing before, which is just ultimate chaining, just to kill the snake people relatively easy, because either way, they're delimbed or they're dead. That's the point of the ultimate. Make this easy. So, then I get a steel on bone right there. Can't chain it at all, it's just a one-hit kill, which is fine. It's more points than the obliteration technique by like 200, more points than ultimate by 400, so if you get an opportunity to steal on bone, you take it. So once again, retreating. The acid is going to melt your health a little bit, and at this point in Master Ninja Mode, we get the floating head thing to attack us, which is just like freaking lovely. So quick arrow, and it gets brought down, and now it's a giant 4-legged scythe-wielding demon that we can't see. It's in the corner over there now, top left of the screen. I throw out my Nimpo because I'm about to die. I'm like, screw you, bitches. And I'm trying to, here we go, right there you can see I forced him to do a Steel and Bone combo. It's just, this AI is really predictable, the red AI, the big burly guy AI. So anyways, I run over to our friend. I throw it on the Falcon Talons because I want that guaranteed teleport. I run over to our friend, Mr. Four Legs. And I throw all ultimate, hits the Chimera Lady, and then goes over to him. Gets a Delim, and I think he dies or I get an OT. But either way, he's really easy to deal with. If you don't have that ultimate for him, you just wait for him. He has like 2 different Steel and Bone animations, really obvious to see, really easy to dodge. You do that, he misses a limb, you go towards that limb, and you get an OT on him, and he's dead. So, anyways, yay, now we climb out of that acid pit of death. Screw that. Meanwhile, we get to deal with some ninjas, so I immediately go over and I shoot an arrow. I think it hit a railing or something. I'm like, what the heck? But there's a Steel and Bone opportunity, so I take it. I get an OT while I'm at it. Turn around, put an arrow into his skull. And I think that's all this fight has to offer, just those couple of soldiers. Caught myself that time. Yep, that's it. So then we swing over here, we get another little kunai wall climbing section, and now we're up here. Now before we go through, you see the crystal skull up there. So before you run through, turn around, jump back. It's a pole that you can never freaking see. Awesome. Then you go over here, you wall jump along the wall. You go along here, do it once again, you hit the bar, hit another bar, keep wall running. And then you get to this guy. Now, don't do what I did, which is let him land that throw and lose all your goddamn health before you get into this crystal skull thing. I literally played this level once, like all the way through, and then I played it again, and I had like, it was like one solid take. Like I might have died 3 times, and then this take I probably died 15 times. I'm like, what the fuck? I should have recorded. So never again will I record a playthrough of a mission without recording it. Because I played through Chapter 5 and I had a hard time with that. Come back to this game a month later and Shazam, I can dunk it. So Crystal Skull Challenge, do these. It gives you free health, gives you free points minimum, like 5,000. Anyways, this fight, big open space, is from Sigma 2 or Ninja Gaiden 2 if you recognize any of that. So I get a quick Delim with the Falcon Talons against these tactical ninjas because that's the best way to do it. Pull out the Eclipse Scythe because it has the great range, I have it maxed, and a Steel on Bone connection time. Blood, blood everywhere. It's just excellent there. So then after you kill a few of those guys, you get some rocket ninjas that spawn. So one quick arrow usually kills them. So I like to just kind of fire away when I don't have a Steel on Bone combo ready to go. I get another guy prepped. I dunk that kid with an arrow. Pull out the Eclipse Scythe, get the juke, and boom, we have the Steel on Bone farm. I have my Blood Rage, and I have my ultimate. Yes, excellent. Shoot a couple more arrows, switch back to the Falcon Talons, and it's just a rinse and repeat kind of thing. I believe you can get up to like ×3 in this stage of the game. Yeah, you get up to ×3, and then you drop a Falcon Talons ult or a dual katana ult, depending on what you decided to max out. So I get close here, and it lands perfectly. I get 9,000 karma. That is the point of the Steel on Bone chaining, so you can get vicious amounts of karma. And he's dead. So we got a lot of heal, a lot of that, and really good round. So this next fight, I just start off by charging up an ultimate UT because I believe I have to fight Bengals. When he comes close, I'm like, rawr! And I teleport, rawr! And I don't do anything. I'm like, crap. Looking for the limb, so now I just have to claw at them until an arm comes off. Yay! And then I get to OT them. Always move against the Bengals because they have like evil throws of death. So, gets to this point, I get hit by a throw, I'm like, okay, Nimpo time. Nimpo time? Nimpo time. Light him up with the Inferno Nimpo, I heal for so much freaking health because I maxed out that Inferno Nimpo. I believe it's maxed out at this point, don't quote me on that, I cannot recall, see other points in the guide. Anyway, it sounds like my audio is actually off as I'm listening to this. Oh man, I hate that. Guess the record quality wasn't that great. I'm on a new computer now as I'm recording, so starting with Chapter 5, the quality of the videos was just going to go up quite a bit. I'll have to show my setup at some point. Anyways, I switch over to the katana because I just wanted to, I think I just wouldn't decide to Azuna drop you guys. Yep, I do, and that's like the simplest Azuna drop combo in the world. All day, every day. And miss him. Slash, do my fancy drop attack because I can. Yeah, the audio's way off. I can't fix it. Sad face. I apologize. But whatever. That's only whatever. And so you kill them. Yay! And then we move on to the third wave. Now the fourth wave is it's crap. If you played Sigma 2 and you fight that one wing demon with like the purple fiends as Rachel, in Sigma 2, refer to that chapter, look at those, and you'll see what I'm talking about. He's the boss fight, and I've gotten so close to killing him, which would have been like the first Crystal Skull challenge I would have beaten on Master Ninja mode. So I tried several times to beat him in this playthrough, it just isn't happening. Anyway, so stick with the Falcon Talons UT because they switch up between all of them doggies. And then when these guys spawn in, it's going to focus them more. But hit dog, first they die from one hit in the UT, which is fantastic. I just keep charging it up. And I think, yeah, I die here. And with that, I'm like, okay, I can't do this. I got a really good run. Had like a multiplier of 3 and whatnot, so I call it in. And that's that. I would end the video right here, but that required just some weird editing on my part. Anyways, I pick up... What was that level 3? Was that the single sword or the dual katanas level 3? I could not see what the hell I got. It was level 2. And then, oh yeah, I spectacularly die. Or, like, look at... That's why I kept it in. Suddenly I died. Like, okay, that was lame. So I jumped down, turn around, jump through here, and we're back where we were. So, jump down here, we get more of these guys, so I just go on a cutting spree, and then he piles on me. I'm like, yeah, I'm not into gay sex. And, seriously, what the hell did I level up? Oh, there we go, okay. I got the dragon sword, the Jinrin Maru, to be soon to be the Archblade, Archfiend Blade, to level 3, just maxing out stuff, get quick combo kills, just dunking them, and then they begin to spawn as their big scary dragon. So, rawr, I just go cut you, bitch. And we go cut her up, and I mean, it's kind of mince and repeat. You can charge ultimates, you can kite around, use the Falcon Talons, deal with these guys how you want to deal with these guys. It's fairly straightforward, fairly simple to do. And once you do that, you run up here, and you run towards the Falcon that came in. But as you do, this guy comes in. So these guys, since it's just these, I like to just, I think either I wait to charge an ultimate or I just attack. And even though they're blocking, I'm getting them prepped room right there. He broke my guard, went for a steel on bone. I hit him with a steel on bone. Sometimes you don't have the steel on bone animation, you just cut their arm off. That works too, because then you can just follow up with an OT. So either way, you get a dead LoA fiend thing. So rawr, juke, slash it, bitch, slash it. And it's a really simple fight. Only gotta deal with 3 of them. Once you do, run back up, well, I should say flip back up to our wonderful little bird, wall one across, save, and that's a wrap. So anyways, thank you guys for watching part 2 of Day 4, Ninja Gaiden 3, Razor's Edge, Master Ninja Mode, walkthrough commentary. This has been CD Mangaka, your host and player. Thank you all for watching. Appreciate it. Hope you're learning. Best of luck to you as you play this game yourself. Anyways, peace.